Hey guys, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we are in the northern desert, just south of the den, building a blood and sand tower base. Given how much you all seemed to enjoy the last video, which showed 3 small solo builds, I decided to make another, although slightly larger, solo base today. I also haven't used the Blood and Sand DLC in quite a long time now, so I wanted to build something with this pack, although rest assured I'm not going to be overusing it in every build from now on as I did before. This build is designed as a small yet sturdy tower, with plenty of workshops providing a safe place to relax. But whilst we're all trying to relax on lockdown, how can you get more out of the internet? Simple, NordVPN. If somehow you haven't heard of them before, NordVPN offers one of the best rated VPN services available, featuring super fast servers in 60 countries, double data encryption, the ability to unlock region locked content on Netflix, BBC iPlayer, etc., and more to ensure you always stay safe and get the best out of the internet. With unlimited bandwidth, a lightweight Chrome browser extension, and the ability to use Nord on up to 6 devices at a time, including mobile devices, NordVPN is the best way to protect yourself on the internet. It's simple to use, one click, and you are both connected and protected. NordVPN is great and is one of the best ways to support me. Each video I make takes between 8 and 12 hours roughly, so when you purchase NordVPN through my link, you really do help me out a ton. You can get 70% off NordVPN when you visit nordvpn.org/eradyt, or use code eradyt at checkout, which comes to $3.49 a month, or if you're in the UK like me, that's £2.80, which is an absolute great price for this service. As always, thanks to Nord for sponsoring the video. So, without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, I started off with, of course, the base plate. I used arena, wedge and square foundations to create a 3-tier circular foundation. Technically, it's a dodecagon, but we don't do big words like that on this channel, so circular foundation it is. I also created 2x2 square rooms on each wedge side of the foundation. Next, for the walls. I started off with a doorway at the front of the build and doorways on each square room. I then started to build the walls up on the interior circular base plate, building the walls 4 tiles high to get some of that nice verticality we all like to see. I then built the ceiling atop the tower using arena wedge and sloped ceilings. I then built the walls of the first floor of the tower 3 tiles high. I then covered the top of the first floor with ceilings in the same fashion as before to finish off the basic shape of the tower. I then moved down to the square rooms, building them 2 tiles high and placing sloped ceilings atop the walls. I decided not just to create the normal, boring, peaked apex roofs atop these square rooms, instead using walls and fences to create more of a squared off accent atop each room rather than a, traditional roof, which actually worked quite well, though I would later add sloped Turanian roof pieces on the tile that connects back to the tower, which I think looked decent, but it's not at all necessary. I went back inside the build to create the stairs, however it wasn't going to function as I wanted, therefore I removed one of the slope ceiling tiles and built a ladder shaft instead. Climbing up ladders is fiddly at the best of times, but it works better in this build than stairs would. Finally, I placed fences around the first floor balcony, also using walls to create a similar feeling accent as the roofs on the square buildings below. I also did the same on the roof of the first floor, and added sloped ceilings inside the ground floor tower which will hold braziers. Finally, when the shell of the build was done, it was then time to of course furnish. Approaching the build, I've lit the interior with set braziers and placed just one single torch outside to make the entrance pop a little more. Inside the tower, this is the main workshop floor, where whoever lives here can assign workers to produce various items they may need. This floor is packed with different workstations, including a kitchen, carpenter, kitchen prep, blacksmith, smelter, tanner, armourer, and the alchemist stations right in the middle of the room. This base is designed for a solo player, and should be pretty decent early to mid-game I would think, though more of each workstation would of course improve the production and the viability of the build. Heading up the ladder, the balcony provides some impressive views across the desert. Entering the top floor room, this is the bedroom. This room includes some decent personal storage options, and is nicely decorated to separate itself aesthetically from the workshop below, whilst also feeling comfortable, as a bedroom should. And there we have it, a blood and sand tower base in the northern desert, just a bit south of the den. Thanks for watching, and thank you again for the support on the last video. Seems you guys really enjoyed the small solo bases, so as has been requested, there will be a part 2 of that. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and let me know in the comments below if you have any build suggestions for future videos. As usual, absolutely anything is welcome. Don't forget to both follow me on Twitch and join the fun on our Discord through the links in the description. And again, don't forget you can get 70% off NordVPN when you use code IRADYT at checkout, or you can go to nordvpn.org/IRADYT, or you can follow the link to that address, which is either in the description or the pinned comment below. YouTube is currently my full-time source of income, so if you enjoy the content and would like to help support the channel so I can continue to put out the best content possible, do consider becoming a patron. There are multiple tiers of support from $1 to $20, offering many different benefits from a mention in every video, to Discord roles, and even sneak peeks of every new video before anyone else. The link to my Patreon is always down in the description, so if you would like to support the channel, feel free to consider becoming a patron. Also, whilst we're all currently on lockdown, the video previews, which are usually only the $20 tier, are also available to $10 tiers and above. So if you do decide to pledge $10 or more, you will get those video previews during lockdown, just so you know, there's more content to enjoy. On that note, a thanks to our current patrons Sammy, Sir Dialot, Randar, Motals and Dawnfox. If you're new here, feel free to check out the rest of the content on the channel. There are new Conan Exiles videos coming every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you like what you see, subscribe and ring the notification bell to be the first to see the next video, and to join us on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.